Hey, what's up guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming in, and I guess today I just want to talk about how, unfortunately, a lot of the Dark Souls 3 players that we had in the Dark Souls 3 community, they don't really like Elden Ring, and they've already started to leave. So we're about a month in. I personally have known a lot of players that they've already left. It's kind of unfortunate. I guess it's sorted to be expected though. In my experience, usually people don't like the Souls PvP in more than one game. Like usually the Dark Souls 2 players don't like Dark Souls 1 PvP, Demon Souls PvP players, they don't like Dark Souls 3 PvP, Bloodborne players, they don't like Dark Souls 3 PvP. And then now here we are, we have Dark Souls 3 players that stayed up until the very end of Dark Souls 3 waiting for Elden Ring, and then when they finally got Elden Ring, and unfortunately they don't really like it that much. So the mechanics are like a lot different, you know, in Elden Ring. There's passive poise, no two-hit combos, really high damage, all these wacky weapons and spells, and all that stuff didn't really exist in Dark Souls 3. And as messed up as Dark Souls 3 was, I know that a lot of people found a home in it and they got used to playing with all this stuff, so for them it was okay. I recently saw a stream a couple days ago, Dark Souls 3 stream, and they stopped streaming to look through some Twitch clips and look through some YouTube clips to kind of relive the old times and see some of this stuff, and it made me happy and sad. It made me, you know, happy to see like all these old clips and get to relive these old moments and get to see these things that happened, and we were laughing about it. And it made me sad too, because I know eventually all the servers are going to be off for these games, and hopefully we'll have new games to play at that point, but you know, eventually it's all going to end. So it's kind of like a balance there, having these like flashback videos, blasts from the past, like whatever you want to call them. But yeah, so it's kind of unfortunate for the Dark Souls 3 community that waited up until the very end and rolled over. I know a couple of people, they've been profoundly vocal about how they don't like Elden Ring. They think it was a massive mistake. A lot of the things that they've done in it, they want it to be changed. They want it to be more like Dark Souls 3 or more like Dark Souls 2 or more like Bloodborne, or, you know, whatever. So I guess it is like what it is. We'll have to see if they do some patches in the future, if they change anything. We'll have to see if we get any DLCs in the future, if the DLCs change anything. I'm not going to name any names about who was leaving, who was the players, if it was somebody specific. I mean, it's pretty much like a lot of people. So, and I'm sure it's a lot of people you know, and as time goes on, there will be more players that leave. And then when they finally get those servers back on for DS3, like probably a lot of the DS3 players are going to go back to that. I know I love DS2, so I would just probably play that game forever. Nothing on Elden Ring, whether it's good or bad. I always just intended, hey, you know, regardless how good Elden Ring is, when the servers come back on for DS2 and 3, I'll probably play those games again, because they're kind of second nature to me and something that I do and I enjoy them. But not a lot of people share that sentiment, and unfortunately they moved on. So sad to see them go. I love you guys, but you know, I guess it is what it is. But leave a comment. Have you guys known anybody that have left? What do you guys think about Elden Ring? Do you think that you're gonna stick with it? You're gonna leave? Are you bothered by it? Are you waiting for the servers for DS3 to come back on so you can go back to playing that stuff? Let me know what you think. Appreciate you guys being here. Love you. I'll see you next time.